So we're going to, as you were talking, I'm going to go through this and
Okay.
we're going to break through. First one.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do me a favor and close your eyes, please.
Yep.
Take a nice deep breath in. And I want you to hold your breath. And then exhale. And as you exhale, scan your body. There is a sadness inside your body. It's there. And it's very, very deep. And that sadness is something, it's there and it wants to speak to you. And it also wants to detach from you. And it's been sitting there for a very long time. And now is the time that you need to speak to it to understand why is it still there and why are you, Susan Renee, holding on to it. In a moment, I'm going to count to 3. And when I get to 3, you will become sadness and sadness will speak through you. 1, 2, 3, be sadness. Sadness, can you hear me?
Yes.
How are you feeling besides being sad? It's okay. You want to leave, don't you? Why is she holding on to you?
Because before the sadness, there was love.
Yeah. Do you want to talk to her and tell her what you feel and what you need? It's okay.
Because if I leave, I'm not anything then.
It's okay. You are something. You are someone. You were someone. And you still are. We're all energy, you know that? It's okay. We're all energy and we just transfer. Myself and Renee and you. It's okay. And so.
But I will miss that.
I know.
But where do I go if I leave?
I know. You get to go back to where you came from. It's
all the way?
Yeah.
All the way? That's far away.
No, it's so beautiful. I just can see it. It's so blue. Do you remember? It's so blue.
But if I go, it's far away.
It's okay. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to bring someone from there to come and escort you. So you don't have to be alone. And you don't have to be afraid. Would you like that? I know. Here we go. Here we go. Someone's coming through. Oh my God, do you see them? Do you see them? I can feel them. They are so loving. Who is that? Who?
I don't know.
I can feel them. They're so loving and so peaceful. They're your people. They're so beautiful. Oh, they're coming. Oh, oh my goodness.
They want me to go with them.
Yeah.
They said it's okay.
It is okay. Don't they feel so loving and peaceful?
They said it's time to come home.
Mm-hmm.
To be whole.
Mm-hmm. Are you afraid? Are you sad?
I know. There's lots.
Are you calm and peaceful?
There.
They're there. What
They
would you
said
like?
time.
Go ahead.
He said it's time. It's over now.
It's time. It's time. Would you like to say something to Susan Renee before you leave? Go ahead.
Will she be okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Guess what?
Oh,
I will be here with her. I'm here to guide her. And you know
promise.
I promise. You know, we've spoken 4 years ago. Do you
Yeah,
remember that?
I didn't want to leave her.
I know, but after everything that she's been through and myself, and you've seen both of our journeys,
Mm-hmm.
you know she's in good hands and she's stronger now. You see it and feel it, right?
Yeah, but she wants to move on.
She does, and it's time. It's time, Star. You remember?
Yep. But there's. Can I give her a hug?
Absolutely. You can give her a hug.
I will miss you, but
Mm.
it's time to go be. It's time.
Whenever you're ready, Star. Would you like me to count to 3 or 5 or 10?
10.
Okay. I'm going to count down, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And when I get to 1, your people, very loving, very peaceful, very strong. Before I start counting, I would like to speak to them if that's okay, Star. The beloveds, I am so, so honored to have you here in our presence, to guide and to lead Star back home. Star has been very, very, very important in the roles of not only myself, but also Susan Renee. We accept all of your gifts as you transfer over to not only myself, but Susan Renee in exchange for Star. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Very honored, very, very honored and humbled for this. Thank you. 10, 9, 8, 7. Star, you are beautiful. 6, 5, halfway there. 4, a part of, okay, 3, 2, thank you so much. And 1, oh my goodness. See you later and goodbye. Goodbye, thank you. Renee 1, I'd like you to sit with your eyes closed and come back into your body. Allow the Star 1 to leave as she makes her way back with the beloveds. Your esoteric fields and your body are now closing up. It's as if there was a zipper and they're zipping you back up. That human suit of yours. You are whole. You feel good. You feel present. You feel full. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 7. And when I get to 7, you will open your eyes and fully emerge. 1, 2, adjusting back into your body. 3, knowing that you are whole just the way you are. 4, feeling happy and fine, feeling good. 5, you know exactly what to do now. 6, You're in a line, spirit, mind, body. And 7, opening up your physical eyes and knowing exactly what to do from this moment on.
Wow. That I didn't expect.
Anytime, do you ever expect anything?
Nope. 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 But that was wonderful. I knew it. It came in. I said goodbye. And she needs to go.
Mm-hmm.
It was time.
Mm-hmm. 4 years.
Yeah. I
Almost
am a little stern. Almost 5.
almost 5. Yeah, 5 years.
She was with me in California.
Mm-hmm. She's been
It
with
was a
you.
tough facade. There's a tough barrier.
She's been with you this entire time. She's been kind of in and out, and it's only divine that all this stuff needs to happen. But at the same time, she's a part of the beloveds. Pretty cool.
Yes.
With that blue.
You know what's amazing? Valentine's Day, Sarah took off. She was gone with friends over the weekend. But prior to leaving, she prepared the house for this home advisor that was coming. Picked it up, cleaned it. But she bought me a beautiful card, Valentine's card, and bought me something I've never received. And it was an orchid, and it is blue. That was here on Friday. And it resonated to her and to me when I walked in. It was a gift. And I find the significance of being blue and an orchid on Valentine's Day coming in with love. Huh.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really light in my chest. I feel before you even started talking, I had visions of zipping up after she left and healing. I felt the opening here, melding. You could call it a zipper, but you could see like stitch marks, whatever, and it was completely being healed. Even before you said anything, I had that image in my head of closing and everything going on. That is how connected we were. So that was wonderful. Thank you. I feel good. I feel good.
You know exactly what to do now, don't you?
I do.
Yes.
I do.
Clarity is there.
Clarity is there, and things will unfold. There is trust. The eagles are here. I am being led. There are messages in every moment, and I will be connecting. It has been coming because I've known the journaling. I've known the meditation. It's been just a shift. And I will continue on this path to allow these gifts and purpose to unfold.
Good.
With clarity.
With clarity. Okay. So at this moment, going to number 2 and what your role is. I know that you continue to ask and want to know. And the response is to have trust and faith as you are on the train, as you make your way into different seats on this train in your particular cabin. There are people in your cabin, Susan Renee. And then as you sit in different seats on this cabin, you will understand what your role is, because this is a manifestation also of your own doing. And as I sit in my cabin, I have sat in each and every single one of these seats to get up to the front of my own cabin. And now I sit there. And now I understand why every single seat I had to sit in, because the seats were a representation of knowledge and understanding and learning. And you have seats also in your cabin, but you have people there in this cabin that you need to lead, and you need to understand why you are there. And as you make your way to the front of your own cabin, these seats are very crucial in your own understanding and learning. This is a journey. And one must sit in each seat and understand and learn about why they are sitting in the seat, not asking and looking at the seat in front of them and saying, what is that? One must sit in the seat and digest and know and understand and learn. That is really the teachings and learning of each one of our seats, not looking at the seat in front of us and saying, what does that seat hold? It is about understanding what the seat we are sitting in is about and taking that and learning that. Does that make sense?
Absolutely beautifully said. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Myself, I have sat in each one of these seats, and for 5 years, I've been sitting in each one of these seats. And in the beginning, I was just like you. I wanted to know what was the reason. Where am I supposed to be? How do I get to the front? But instead of pushing myself, I learned a long time ago just to allow, and just to be, and absorb everything that the seat was to teach me. And it doesn't matter if the seat was there and each one was red or blue and the threads were green or white. My job was to understand the seat and what it was to teach me.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Beautiful. You're very welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And that, our dear Susan, is that. The council would like to say something about the dating app.
Yes.
The dating app is of pleasure and fun. We would like you to learn not only from Carol's journey, but also the fact that there are times to let loose and have fun. And in this journey, one must balance self and not all think about work, but also balance. Carol, in her journey, she, in her path, in her contract, she decided to sign for her soul and self before she was ever born, was one of intensity, and was one that she decided that she wanted to put together. There has been snippets of fun in her life. Yes, we can attest to that. But in the last 5 years, even in the last 2 weeks, while she was in Alaska, she didn't have much fun, as it was all work. Every single second was work. Every single alignment was work. And she sat in that seat in Alaska to work, spiritually, mentally, and physically. We like that you are expanding your heart. Please do, and continue to do so. As you expand out your heart, you will feel more. And in the feeling is what a lot of you humans forget about. It is in the feelings that lead us, not in the thinking method that a lot of humans you do. It is of one to feel.
Thank you. Thank you.
As we always thank you. The time is near.
Yes.
There's a lot of scrambling happening on the earth between those who know and those who do not know. Those who do not know are becoming far and few in between. Those who know are scrambling, and they have an inkling of what is to come. There are many ships ready to battle. There are many that are facing what you earthlings would call guns, but they are not guns. They are bigger and they hurt more.
Yes.
Your job will be to lead. That is your job.
Yes.
Listen to what this one says. She has the knowledge and the know-how. She hears what many do not hear. She knows what many does not know. And you must lead. That is your job. You must lead the ones who have some type of inkling, Susan Renee. You must lead those.
Yes.
You've known this. We have seen you.
Yes.
And we have given you messages and downloads in between your dreams and your knowings. And as you shift between consciousness and unconsciousness and subconscious, we assist you in every possible way. Your job is to tap in and know. Your job is to tap in. The time is now. There is no more going back and forth. You need to make a decision. Going in and out is not something that is no more. Your decision
Understood.
is to go forth.
Yes. Mm.
You have a child.
Yes.
She's open.
Yes.
She is not grounded. She has what we would call, or you would call, darkness within her legs and lower half of her feet. She needs to release that in order for her to move forward in her life. You are
Yes.
doing a great job with her, but at the same time, we ask for you to assist even more in the grounding process, in the releasement process. You have learned much from this one in releasement. We ask for you to tap in and to help your own child release what it is that no longer serves her. In this method and these instances, you will advance even further. You need to help your child, not allow anyone else in
Yes.
releasement for her. You have learned much, you have the ability, and we believe in you. Do you understand?
I do.
Okay.
Thank you for that confirmation. Mm.
Mm. Mm. Mm. There is much to do.
Yes.
We will leave you with this. You have the know-how, you have the teachings, and you have the learning. Mm. There is no more excuses. Believe in yourself. This one will assist. Believe in yourself. As she continues to help
Yes.
lead the masses. She needs your assistance in this. You ask what your position is and your role. As she leads all, you will lead many.
Yes.
Believe in yourself. That is what we ask of you.
Yes.
Cleanse your daughter. She requires her mother's assistance. The love you have is infinite, not only for yourself, but your daughter. She needs your help.
Yes.
Do not seek outside yourself to assist her. You have all you need. There will be a rainbow outside your window soon. When you see that, know that it is us in confirmation that we are with you.
Yes.
The rainbow is not only confirmation, but faith within you. When you see the rainbow, the faith will be concrete inside of you. And that is when you begin, Susan Renee. That is when you begin your journey. It is only starting. Every single step along this way is a start. This one says it's day one for her. Every day is day one. It does not matter what has happened yesterday or 5 years ago. Today we begin again with more knowledge and wisdom inside of us. We can always begin again.
Yes. Thank you.
Ooh, that was so lovely.
That was beautiful.
It was so lovely.
It's a beautiful channeling, my dear.
How many came through?
There were, on the council, I see 4.
Like 3 or 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, they were so different. Oh, they're so lovely. Did you feel the shifts of energy within them?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, good.
You know what is so funny is that the validation on this is I had just, oh man, it was amazing when you got me in. I didn't expect it. It was boom, you're quick with me, but boom. And all of a sudden my lip is quivering and I'm sad.
I know.
I didn't even know
I
that
know.
that's where we were going to go. Like,
I know.
really? I had a good day.
Yeah.
No, but it
Here,
is.
because I wrote it. And so the moment that you started talking, I wrote
Yeah.
sadness, and then I circled it, and then the eagle, and then 5 years. And then so I wrote it on here, but then I was like, let me do it on notes. And then sadness, eagle, and then the hawks.
Hi guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I wanted to do a commentary video after that video because some of you may have questions about certain parts of the video. For example, how did I know that it was an entity that was sad that was attached to Renee? I've been doing spirit releasement therapy in hypnosis since 2015. I became a specialist in that. It's not something that I woke up one day and said, this is what I want to do. It was a part of my life plan, and it was something that I was always meant to do. And over the course of the last 5 years, I have been honing my abilities, all my extrasensory abilities, from psychic mediumship to clairvoyancy to claircognizant, through all the like faith healing, all these extrasensory abilities, all these modalities that I have picked up over these years, and I've honed them into a practice that I can see, feel, and sense things that are not necessarily accessible to a normal person. And I can, once a client or a friend or a family member gives me permission, then I can tap into that person in a very esoteric type of auric way, and I can know and see what is attached to them. So I knew and I felt that there was an attachment of sadness inside Renee, and lo and behold, there was. And also in regards to the blue planet, how did I know that they were coming from a blue planet? So with the psychic mediumship skills that I have, with also the clairvoyancy and all the meditation, I'm able to see visions through my third eye, get downloads, and I'm able to I'm just able to receive these. The last 5 years, I've been clearing myself of any lower vibrational emotions and memories and experiences. I've detached myself from basically all material things in regards to wants and desires and needs. And I have detached myself from also people. And I've, it's been a journey. And so I went from having this really cushy life to giving up everything. I even stopped wearing jewelry for almost 2 years because of the my frequency. I wanted to really just be completely clear of any type of metals or anything like that. I only recently started wearing my jewelry again, but these are specific ones that have been gifts to me from places of like energetic vortexes in our world. In regards to, for example, Star popping up and how I knew it was Star showed up almost 5 years ago in Renee's session. And 5 years ago, I was beginning my journey. I was awakening, and in the releasement of Star, I didn't necessarily release her. I didn't know really what to do with her, and I didn't know what was happening in session. And because that happened 5 years ago, and even so, me and Renee, we've been doing channeling sessions for the last 2 years. Star showed up now, and everything that happened before this particular video, they were all puzzle pieces, and they were just that. They were puzzle pieces for the bigger picture. And with Star being released now, it's all about divine timing and alignment. And with the beloveds coming through, the beloveds also showed up in one of the channeling sessions with Renee, and they came through, and they are from a blue planet that is far, far light years away from our own Milky Way, our own one universe. There's millions of billions of universes, and they have come through before. And for me to see the blue planet, it's with the clairvoyancy and once again the psychic mediumship and all that stuff. So and also, if you guys are wondering what am I sipping, I'm sipping coffee. And for every sip of coffee, I usually do water, because coffee's dehydrating, but I love coffee. So today is my birthday, and I wanted to roll out this video. I have many videos with permission to roll out, but I never did. And it was for me to really be set in my own foundation, in my own truth, in my own self-belief and self-confidence and self-love and self-assurance. These types of knowings in me were up to me, no one else. If somebody pushed me to do something, that's pushing against my resistance, and they're creating more resistance in my life instead of flowing. I am in the state of flow right now, and this feels right and it feels good and it's in alignment. And one of the greatest gifts that I can give myself is the knowing of self. It's knowing that everything that I've done and everything that I'm doing and everything I'm going to do is for humanity. And that the last 5 years have been just a precursor to what is to come. And this video is confident, is more about my courage and confidence to come out and say, hey, this is who I am and this is what I do. I've been working for word of mouth for 5 years, and I've never advertised, really, I haven't. And in the spirit realm, you don't need to advertise if this is your path. And in order for me to help more people, I really need to share with people what I do. So this is what I do. I am a master of root releasement through spiritual realms and practices. I am a master of channeling. I am a master of hypnosis. And I love getting to the root of things and neutralizing it. And so I can pull whoever it is forward to live your life today so you can continue your path. That's basically it. So I want to say thank you so much, so much. I'm very honored that you are watching this video and you're here with me. Leave a comment below, or send me a hello, and I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, I really do wish each and every single one of you a path of light and love and security and safety and knowing. I wish that every single one of you releases what no longer serves you, grows you, and makes you happy, so that you can rise up, you can ascend, so we can all ascend. Thank you once again. Namaste.